Yeah, that's what I remember.
Hi.
I feel like you did that at our prom. Good morning from our really chaotic household this morning. Everyone just wants to be held and Justin and I just don't have enough arms. Say hi.
Hi.
Good morning. He won't let me put him down, so sorry if this is a little shaky, but I made some bread this morning. Actually, I made it last night, but I just finished it this morning. This is what happens when I put him down in the mornings right now. He just puts his head on my legs. I know. I just gotta get the bread out. I gotta get the bread out. The drama, look at this. Oh my gosh. Emma too. I got this recipe, by the way, from Frugal Fit Mom on YouTube. I started using it during like the height of quarantine at the beginning of the pandemic. It's super easy and it always turns out really, really good. But like, look at the crust on that. Like, it looks really, really good and it's so easy. I actually put some rosemary in it this time, so it's like rosemary bread too. Do you wanna try a piece? Yeah? It's still warm. Mmm.
I like it.
You wanna try a piece? Here. What do you think?
Good.
It's
Brothers have too.
Brothers wanna have some too? Here you go. One for you. Yeah, sure, here. One for you. You like it? You can have it.
Did you put rosemary in there? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so good.
You look like you have like a missing tooth the way you said that, because the bread was, maybe you should stop. This is really gross. All right, it has been a couple hours. I'm actually out right now by myself. I'm going to the mall, which I honestly don't really like going to the mall, but I'm going to the mall. And it's because I need to get a dress for myself and a button-up shirt for Justin because we both need one for a wedding that we're going to this weekend. And I'm so excited, but I have no idea what to wear. I think I need something that's longer. I have a lot of short, like super summery dresses, but I want something that's probably like at least mid-length, if not a little bit longer. And Justin definitely needs a button-up and possibly a tie. So I'm gonna go see what they've got. I'm crossing my fingers that H&M has what we need. So of course I found Justin's stuff within the first like 5 minutes, but I'm having a hard time finding dress for me. These are the two I'm about to try on. This one's shorter, which I wanted a longer one, but the color is more fall. And then this one is longer, but I don't know how this one's gonna fit because it's a small and normally I'm a medium. But I'm gonna try them both on. Okay, I honestly did not expect to like the long one as much as I do. I just feel like it's very flattering and feminine. I don't know, you guys. Let me know because well, hopefully by the time I post this, I'll have already picked one, but it actually fits well too. The small, you get all the angles. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, now you guys couldn't hear me in that last clip, but I decided to go with the longer dress for two reasons. One, the straps kept falling off on that red one I tried on as much as I really liked it. But I feel like this one also will match better with the colors that I picked for Justin. He's wearing like a bluish pant that's a little bit lighter and then this like kind of blue tie. So you can't tell, but in person they go together pretty well. So I felt like this would be a better pick. And now I'm actually gonna go into Nordstrom Rack right around the corner. You guys know I wear the same pair of like flip-flops every day, and I wore them to my last wedding that I went to, and a couple of you guys commented like, Rachelle, get some new shoes. So I told myself for the next wedding I would get a new pair of like, I don't know, like strappy sandals or heels or whatever it is. I'm just gonna go look, see what they have. If they don't have anything great, then I'll find something else. But I wanna try to make you guys proud and probably get a new pair of shoes for this wedding. But I will say my flip-flops from Sam's Club have gotten plenty of use, so thank you, Mom. Now you're gonna look fancy, fancy, fancy.
Is that how you wear this? Is this like a head tie?
Yeah, it goes around your head. I'm pretty sure you did that at prom when we were in high school. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Hi.
I feel like you did that at our prom.
And date Mike.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I mentioned this. I don't think I did, but the wedding we are going to is actually out of state. So we have to fly for the first time. I don't think we've been on a plane since Emma was like 9 months old. It's been a really long time. And we are not taking the kids with us this time. We are just gonna go the two of us because we're literally going for one night, like less than 48 hours. And I think I was gonna bring this honestly for Justin and I, but I think since for the first time in forever, I'm not packing for kids, I can fit everything I need to bring into one backpack. Because like I said, we're flying like super early in the morning and then we get home like the next day, but at night or like in the evening. And this is a really small backpack that my mom got me for my birthday when we went to, like the year we went to Ireland. So like 2.5 or 3 years ago. But I was gonna put all of our stuff in here, but I think I can fit it in here. And then I've got a packing cube. So I can probably condense it. I'll probably wear my jeans on the plane too, just to save space in my bag. And the dress that I ended up buying will take up like 0 space, which is what I'm gonna be wearing like the majority of the time we're there. Then just makeup and toiletries. I think I'll be fine. I'm probably not even gonna bring like my what's it called? Like my vlogging setup. I might bring like my camera. Like I'm gonna vlog. I'm gonna bring my camera, but I'm not gonna bring like a bunch of equipment, maybe my laptop. Like I really do think I can fit it all. I'm pretty sure there's a laptop sleeve in here. And then Justin, I think, is gonna try and fit his stuff in a backpack. That way we can just put it on our backs and be hands-free, which is gonna be so weird. After having 3 kids, I feel like your hands are constantly preoccupied with something. So it's gonna be really weird to be traveling, let alone with no kids, having just a backpack. It's gonna be really weird. But I think I can make it work. And I really do like this backpack. So if I could keep it all in this, that'd be perfect. Oh, and we are going to Oregon. And haven't you ever been to Oregon? I don't think I've ever been to Oregon.
I think I've only driven through on our way home from a trip.
Oh, right, we drove through. We've never been. And I think it's gonna be such beautiful weather compared to where we are in Southern California, where it's been really hot. I think it's gonna be like high 70s, low 80s, and like almost fall. Oh my gosh. It's actually in the city where Justin's parents almost moved to, but then they decided in Colorado, and then they moved to Utah. But it's in the city that they were gonna move to in Oregon. And so we know it's beautiful because they talked to us all about it when they were first talking about it. The wedding of my friend from high school, one of the girls that was in my wedding actually, my redhead IVF triplet friend. So I'm so excited for the wedding, but I got a lot to do before my sister gets here to help with the kids and all of that. So it's gonna be stress-free without the kids being there, but I also feel like I'm gonna be thinking about them and worrying about them the whole time. So I have a lot to prepare for to make it like easier for me and for my sister. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be super easy. This is the one packing cube and it's still got plenty more room in it if I need anything else. My toiletry bag, this is the outfit I'm wearing on the plane, and I have, I'm sure, plenty of room to fit my laptop, the camera, all of that. So this will actually be perfect. And this smushes down really, really small. So I'll definitely be able to fit all of this in here and have my hands free. I should have grabbed everything while I was out, but I was getting really hungry and tired. So I came home to like relax before the kids woke up, but I still need to get Justin and I a couple disposable masks for the airplane. I need to go to Ulta and get one more like makeup item that I ran out of, which is my mascara. And then I needed to grab shoes still because no, I went to 2 stores and I did not see any. I don't know if it's just not meant to be, but I went to the DSW and I went to the Nordstrom Rack, and the Nordstrom Rack had like nothing, and then the DSW had a lot, but none in my size, which us big feet people usually have a good selection, but they had like nothing in a size 9 or 9.5. So I'm gonna have to try and look somewhere else, but I don't even know where else to go. We don't really have a lot of other like shoe type of stores in my area, and it's definitely too late to order something because we're leaving in like a day. The good news is that I should have plenty of room to fit a pair if I do find one today, because this packing cube is gonna take up like 0 space. How's it gonna be traveling with no kids?
I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna be like too hyper-stimulated, and we're gonna have so much that we can do without kids. It's gonna be really weird.
You're gonna have like so much free time.
That's something I always tell people that don't have kids. I'm like, don't you ever complain about flying by yourself. You don't even know. You don't even know.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
We've actually always been pretty lucky with traveling as far as with Emma. Like she was always a really easy baby to travel with when we went to Ireland, Texas, Minnesota, all of that. She was honestly really easy to travel with. So I don't think it's gonna be that bad when we do travel with the kids in January to Hawaii, but that's just me having really positive expectations. All right, I really want to show you guys the finished table for Emma that Justin and I finished painting, but in the process, you're gonna see our garage. Now, warning, the garage is an absolute wreck, so don't judge us too harshly. But here is the table, oh my lord. Here's the table. It looked so good. It's like the perfect sage green color. This paint sprayer worked amazingly well. I'll leave it in the description box for you guys. I love it because there's no like brush marks or anything. It looks super seamless and the color is like a neutral but also adds some color to the playroom. So I'm really happy with this. This is a Pottery Barn kids table, but I found it on the exchange with the chairs for $90, which I thought was a steal. And then Justin just finished sanding the 4 chairs that came with it. So I'm gonna go to Lowe's right now, actually. Today's just the day of errands. And I'm gonna pick up, I'm thinking of doing like a white creamish, I don't know. I'm gonna look and see what they've got. Like I'm thinking like a creamy white to do over this pink color to go with the sage. I don't know, I think it'll look good. I'll check out the paint samples while I'm there and maybe I'll do a poll on my stories. But the green turned out perfect. It's later in the day now. I think I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my errands while I'm picking up the paint from Lowe's, like the makeup I needed, and see if there's anywhere else I can get shoes. I just don't know where else to look and it's like so last minute. And then I'll start dinner when I get home.
Oh no! Fish! That!
I don't know.
I'm making dinner tonight, making some garlic bread, and then we're gonna make some chicken pesto pasta, so I'm cooking up our chicken. Rachelle got these really good organic noodles that we're using. It's gonna be yummy.
I'm such a mom. I went to go film this clip and I didn't even realize I had a pasty in my mouth. But I'm gonna end the vlog for the night, but really quickly I wanted to show you guys how the backpack that I've been working on for Emma is coming around. I needed to get a backpack for dance class and I didn't see any that I really liked, so I found this one on Amazon. It was like $15. It was just plain purple, except for the zippers were like little ballerinas, and I needed something, but I didn't love anything. So I decided to embroider her name on this one. So I'm putting Emma across, and then I'm gonna let her pick out some fun patches and pins to kind of like make it her own. It's coming out pretty good. I'm doing one letter in a different color. These two look like they're the same colors right now, but this is more of a purple and this is more of a pink. And then I've got like a dark purple and a light blue color for the last 2 letters. I think it's gonna come out cute. Anyways, I got a lot of work to do before our trip, so I gotta get some stuff done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.